Alright, here's an equilibrium system, and this is a cool one because one side is yellow and one side is orange. And so if I can tip the equilibrium or do something to tip it one way or the other way, I can tell whether it's worked by just seeing what the color is. I guess you can't do this on a piece of paper, but in the lab we could. Anyway, so say for this system you add a base. Okay, so if you add a base, and I want to know what stress on the system is. Well, a base, you can typically say a base is a hydroxide ion. I guess you can't say that all the time, but a base is something that is going to take away hydrogen ions. And so your hydrogen ions are going to go down. Because if you add a base, it's going to react with the hydrogen ions, and so the concentration of this is going down. So they're basically saying if you add a base, that your hydrogen ion concentration is going to go down. So that's your stressor. So if that's your stressor, then which way will the equilibrium shift in order to fix that? As soon as you stress the system, the equilibrium goes, oh no, I got to fix that. And so the equilibrium is going to shift this way so it can produce more hydrogen ions. If it shifts that way, I should have done that in another color. If it shifts this way, then that'll sort of build up this concentration, but this concentration will go higher, and then the concentrations on this side, since you're using these to produce the stuff over there, the concentration of these will go down. So if I want to know what color it's going to change to, it might have been orange to start with, but if I get rid of the hydrogen ions, shifts the equilibrium this way. If I have more of these guys, which are yellow, then the system's going to change to be yellow.